His bone legs steadied in that hole, one arm elevated and holding by a shroud, Captain Ahab stood erect, looking straight out beyond the ship's ever-pitching prow. There was an infinity of firmest fortitude, a determinate, unsurrenderable willfulness in the fixed and fearless forward dedication of that glance.
What kind of manly thing is that?
Chin-ups! Wash the potatoes!
Hey, Bone, what you doing?
I'm just doing some chores for Grandma Ben.
That's right good of you, Bone. I'm sure she appreciates it.
Grandma is letting us stay with her and go to Barrel Haven with her tomorrow.
Hey, great! Barrel Haven sure is a swell place.
Hey, Ted, thanks for pointing me to Thorn.
Oh, sure. She gonna help you get home?
We're going to Barrel Haven tomorrow to try and find my cousin Smiley.
I'm sure you'll find him.
I need to split firewood, but this axe is stuck.
Oh, yeah. You want some help?
Sure, Ted.
Okie doke, Bone. I think I got some friends can help you out. Go for it, boys.
Termites?
Don't mention it, Bone. Happy to help.
But
See you around, Bone.
Now what am I gonna do? Now what am I gonna do?
Excuse me, Grandma Ben, do you mind if I use one of these corn cobs?
I suppose not. Just don't go spoiling your dinner.
Excuse me, Grandma Ben?
What is it, Phone Bone?
Phony and I are looking for our third cousin, ma'am. You wouldn't have happened to have seen him.
Can't say that I have. But if he's anywhere in the valley, he'll likely show up at the Spring Fair in Barrel Haven.
What's the spring fair?
It's the big event round here every year. Folks come from all over the valley for it.
Finished with the wood.
I need more clean water.
Okay, kids, go get the water then.
No problem. Hey, there's a hole in this bucket. Not a bad idea, but this corn cob is just a bit too big.
There you are. Do me a favor? Don't mention your friend the dragon to Grandma.
Why not? You believe in rat creatures. Why don't you believe in dragons?
Everyone believes in rat creatures. Do you have dragons back in Boneville?
We don't have big-mouth drooling rat-like monsters either.
Phonebone, we've been over this 100 times. Say, Phonebone, I was wondering, how come you and your cousins left Boneville in the first place?
Well, Phony was sort of run out of town. Smiley and I helped him escape.
What did he do?
Phony decided he was going to run for mayor.
They chased him out for running for mayor?
Anyone can run for mayor in Boneville, even Phony. He wanted to make the official announcement a big social event, so he decided to throw a picnic.
Go on.
Phony had his picnic on the banks of the Rolling Bone River. It's really beautiful there, and with enough space for everyone in the whole town, which is good, because they all came out for it.
Sounds like Phony's really popular in Boneville.
Phony isn't that popular, but he promised everyone free food, and it was a beautiful day. He had the firehouse band play, and there were plenty of prune tarts for everyone.
Prune tarts?
You know Phony. He got a good deal on some prunes from a discount prune broker.
Of course.
Anyway, there's a statue in the park of Boneville's founder, Big Johnson Bone. Phony wanted to make his announcement in front of the statue, and he had this giant 50-foot balloon made of himself and tied it to old Big Johnson.
Gee.
So everything is going great, right? And then he stands up and announces his candidacy for mayor of Boneville. And just then...
Go on. What happened?
A gust of wind came off the river and pulled the balloon loose. The statue came off its base and was dangling off the balloon's ankle. This giant inflatable Phony bone started moving toward the crowd.
Oh my.
It was amazing. Miss Crabbone was the first to panic. She started screaming, and the balloon chased her into the river before Smiley and I could let the air out of it. At first, everyone was just stunned with this look of horror on their faces.
Is that when they ran him out of town?
That's when the bad prunes kicked in.
Wow.
Yeah. But I saw one. He had a goatee and a cigarette and big old hairy ears.
You were just seeing things. Dragons are make-believe.
You know, that's what he wants you to think. He doesn't want you to know he exists.
Actually, I just want her to think you're nuts.
Hey, Dragon!
Yeah, what is it?
Thorn, come quick! A dragon!
What is it?
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Thorn, hurry!
What?
Oh, never mind.
Phonebone, I have work to do.
Thorn!
Forget it, Phonebone.
But it's a dragon!
We'll talk about dragons after the chores are done.
Fine, just fine. Are you following me around?
Why would I do that?
That's what I want to know.
Ever think maybe it's you who's following me around?
Seriously, why are you following me around?
You need my help. You know how to find me.
Can you help me out?
What do you need?
Can you tell me how to make Thorn like me more?
I'm not sure I'm the best person to give romantic advice.
Can you fix this bucket for me?
I wouldn't want to deprive you of the experience.
Can you breathe fire on this corn cob?
You sure you want me to?
Please, just breathe fire on the corn cob.
Okay.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
A perfect fit. Excuse me, Grandma Ben?
What is it, Phonebone?
Here's your water, ma'am.
All right then, Phonebone. Why don't you wait in the house till your cousin gets back?
I should get the stuff that crazy woman wants before I go back. They're stuck in the ground. I miss my hot tub. Hey, kids!
Hey, guys, it's Bonebone's cousin again. Oh, no.
Just ignore him.
Come on, kids. We're friends, right?
Yeah, right.
Just ignore him.
You guys know how to get those turnips from the spring?
We're not talking to you. Get your own turnips.
Come on, you kids must know how to get those turnips.
We don't even like turnips. Yeah.
Say, that's a nifty spade you guys got there.
Thanks? It's our mom's shovel, and you can't have it.
Oh, come on. Can't I just borrow your spade?
It's not ours. It's our mom's.
So you can't borrow it.
You kids want to play a game or something?
We don't want to play with you.
Yeah, you cheat.
Yeah, cheater.
Come on, kids. Let's just play some hide and seek.
Yeah, right.
You cheated at that game.
And we don't like cheaters.
Don't you want to play dead with your Uncle Phony?
I don't feel like playing dead.
We don't want to play with you.
And you're not our uncle.
How about if I tell you a story?
Well, we don't want a story neither. We can't cheat at telling stories.
What kind of story?
What kind of... it's a story about something really exciting that happened in Boneville, where I come from.
Well, maybe I'll hear just a little bit of the story. Oh, brother.
I'll bet it's a dumb story.
Okay, once upon a time, there was... this poor bone that no one understood. One day, this bone came up with the most amazing idea he'd ever had. He decided the best way to make the other bones like him was to run for mayor. So he had a huge picnic with yummy prune tarts and music and games and invited everyone in town.
Ooh, sounds like fun.
Everything was going great until... by a cruel twist of fate, the giant 50-foot balloon the Bone had made of himself broke free and started chasing all the townspeople.
Oh, no!
So this giant balloon came at the people. There was nowhere for him to run. It leaned down on him and... superior intellect wins again. Grump, grump, grump. Yes! Thought you were safe and snug in your little dirt home, didn't you? Well, you're mine, turnips! Mine! That is quite the mess those kids are making. I could sure use some of those apples.
It's you again!
Cool your jets, pal. I need your help.
Why should I help you?
Because I'm too short to reach the apples.
Don't bother me with your problems, bud.
Look, I'll give you $5 if you help me out.
What is that? Can you eat it?
What? No! What is wrong with this stupid valley?
Why, you...
Stupid bug. Here's your stupid produce.
All right, then. Eat up, kids. Big day tomorrow.
The spring fair. I can't wait.
Grandma Ben, how long have you and Thorn lived here?
Oh, we've been here a good long time.
I don't remember ever living anywhere else.
How'd you come to own the farm?
I prefer to keep the past in the past, Bone.
Sounds sensible to me.
What's your favorite part of the festival?
Well, every year I run in a great cow race against the fastest cows in the valley. Gets the old blood pumping.
You race against the cows, ma'am?
Sure do. The villagers love it, and it's good for keeping these old bones working.
How fast does a cow run, anyway?
Not as fast as Grandma.
Now, dear.
How fast does a cow run, anyway?
Not as fast as Grandma.
Now, dear.
Betting? Hey, Phony, you know how much Smiley likes to bet on races.
Hold on. You mean people actually bet on these races?
Yeah, lots of people come, specifically to bet on the races.
They do, huh?
What are you thinking, Phony?
What, me? Nothing. These are awfully good turnips. Can I have some more?
I sure hope we can find Smiley at the fair.
You worry too much. With my luck, I'm surprised it's taken this long to find that chucklehead.
Don't worry, Phone. If he's in the valley, I'm sure he'll show up at the fair.
I hope we can find someone at the fair who can get us home.
Boneville sure beats the heck out of this place.
Could you be any more rude?
Hey, I'm just a bastion of truth, bud.
I'm sure he's just homesick, Grandma.
Were you talking to me?
Remember, Phony, we're just gonna be here till tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm counting the hours.
By the way, boys, you can sleep in the house tonight after all.
Is everything all right, Grandma?
I think so. I did get the gitchy feeling earlier, but it didn't last too long. Still, can't be too careful.
The gitchy feeling, ma'am?
The gitchy bone. It's a terrible feeling. Makes your legs wobble and your head swim. It's a powerful omen of bad things to come.
Do you know what's gonna happen?
The gitchy doesn't tell me what's gonna happen, only that something bad is coming. But it didn't last too long this time, so it might not be that bad.
Let's talk about something less spooky. How long does it take to get to Barrel Haven?
Not long at all. The better part of a day.
Why don't you live closer to the town?
It's quiet here and peaceful. I like my solitude.
How big is the valley?
Oh, it's a big place. To the far east are the mountains, and in the southeast are Pawa and Athia.
Do you travel much then?
I usually stick pretty close to home. I go into Barrel Haven once in a while for supplies, and every year for the fair. But that's about it.
How big is the valley?
Oh, it's a big place. To the far east are the mountains, and in the southeast are Pawa and Athia. Well, big day tomorrow. Let's cut the chit-chat and everyone get some shut-eye.
Yeah.
You boys can sleep in the house. Just make sure to keep it down here.
Good night, Phony. Good night, Phone Bone.
Oh.
Get up before I crush your heads! King Dog!
Sire, what are you doing here? May I kiss your feet? I wish I had some quiche I could offer you.
Quiet! I've had scouts out looking for you too!
You have? How flattering. I'm flattered. Are you flattered?
You two are starting to make me look bad. The Hooded One has summoned you both to a high council tonight.
The Hooded One?
Has something happened? He has received word that the one we seek, the small, bald creature with the star on its chest, has been seen in the valley.
He has? But...
He was last seen in your territory. Come with me.
Coming! About the courtyard. Gone to join them on the walls. They can't hold much longer. Only what you can carry. Enter the courtyard.
Take the child.
Thorn, the rat creatures have surrounded the farm. Hurry!
Grandma, what's going on? Where are they?
They've surrounded the house. Hurry down here.
Where's Phony?
I don't know. He was gone when I woke up.
Little squirt probably ran off.
Do you have a plan, Grandma?
I have an idea that might work. Okay, children, this is what we're going to do. When I say run, you run. Got that?
What? That's your plan? Run where?
Be sure you split up and don't let them catch you. I'll hold them off.
Okay, kids, run!
There's a back door. Come on.
Don't worry about me. I fought the rats back in the big war.
Split up? This is a terrible plan.
Hold it right there.
Why, look, Ted. It's a meeting of the new community leaders.
Ooh, a town meeting. Does we gets to vote? I just loves to vote.
Stay back, Worm. Our numbers are too great. We are not afraid of
Who's
you.
we?
Yes! I told you there was a dragon. I told you.
Grandma, are you all right?
Of course I am, dear.
The dragon saved us, Grandma. A real dragon. Look.
I can see. Hello, dragon.
Hello, folks. It's been a while.
Yep.
Come on, Ted.
What was that all about? Do you and the dragon know each other?
That's none of your beeswax, Bone. Now, come on. We're going into town where it's safe, and I bet we find that troublemaking cousin of yours there, too.
Yo, Bone!
Smiley Bone!
Hey, my little pal is safe!
Oh my gosh, I was so worried about you.
Hey, Phony! Bone's here!
Hey!
Hey!
So, once again, small one, your friends have come to you. But make no mistake, we will complete our transaction. You have been spared for now, Constable P. Bone.